Traveling the world. It's a bucket list for some, but for me, I had to have it. The idea of getting out of my country to experience a world that was completely foreign, with people who didn't think like I thought.
Say hi! Hello!
That's what?
It's Muslim.
Yeah.
It buried itself inside my head like an obsession. But something happened on my last trip. Something that threatened to undo all of that. In the short time that I spent at home, I worked hard to try to get on board of another sailing vessel. This one was different. It wasn't made up of the fun-loving, adventure-craving sailors that I was used to being around. People who were just looking to expand their book of memories and to explore new places just like I was. This ship was filled with professionals, people who did this for a living, whose whole livelihood, identity, and ego was wrapped up in whether or not they could do it better than the guy next to him. Now, the people who ran the ship were not bad people by any stretch. Quite the opposite, actually. Yet the individuals that the ship attracted, well, that was a different story. People with fragile egos that were very quick to fight whenever they felt like their honor had been threatened, whether or not intentional or unintentional. Turning what should have been a fun trip to the Bahamas into 3 months of stepping on eggshells, making sure, down to a T, that you were saying and acting the right way. Sadly, this removed pretty much any enjoyment that I had for the industry, and I can safely say I did not enjoy my time in the Bahamas. And often, I would find myself hiding away in my cabin where I knew no one would come to see me, mainly just to get away from the other crew members. Now, I believe it would be unfair to say that this was all there was when it came to that experience. I certainly had plenty of laughs with the crew and plenty of good memories that were made, but something was off. Something I couldn't ignore. I really started to notice it my last week there. I had decided not to stay the full 6 months and to travel back home about 3 months early. But even since then, I've just noticed that my desire to travel, to explore, to experience new things has diminished. Down to the point where I no longer feel compelled to leave my room, but rather just to sit down, write my books, and tell my stories online. Certainly, that's how I feel. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up, shake off the harsh criticisms that had been accumulating over those months, and I'm going to go back to exploring. Exploring the woods behind my house, exploring the lakes and the rivers, and exploring the new countries that I have on my list.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, as well as leaving any comments down below of how this video could be better. Until next time.